When azurite gets caught in the roots of ordinary vegetation, it sometimes produces bloaty floaties, which have floating seeds. The other one is called vermilionite, which is extremely dangerous as far as most people are concerned.
Oh, God. I hate ruin hunters.
Alright. If you all won't get gone, I'm just gonna get going myself, I guess.
Wow. Paimon thought he might be a shady character? Then he opened his mouth and now Paimon's sure of it.
The last episode ended a little bit earlier. I almost lost the episode if I had pressed the share button again, because it would have gotten rid of the menu and I wouldn't have been able to save the clip. But that was a close one anyway. Yeah, red sure is a festive color around here. Anyway, welcome back to Genshin Impact. That's up to me to avoid that.
Well, that sounds terrible. Let's not be impulsive. Why don't we figure out the origins of this symbol first? The one the suspected criminal left behind. Oh, Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that Kaya will know something about it.
Kaya, really? When was the last time we needed him for something? Why are we gonna go and ask Pretty Boy about this? Ah, jeez. Guess I gotta go all the way... No, you wanna know the main reason why we're going to go and have to talk to him? Is because he finally got a second idol animation. That's the only reason he became important. I'm wondering if they're gonna add any new trophies to the game. And I don't mean in-game trophies, I mean like trophies on like PS4 and stuff. Hey, Pretty Boy, it's been a long time. What's going on?
Well, well. Long time no see.
Kaya! We went to the Lantern Rite in Lille.
Ah, well. How was it? Fun?
Delicious.
Well then, you ought to be looking forward to Mondstadt's Ludi Harpastum. I'm sure it will be to your liking.
So we got something going on with Mondstadt at Ludi Harpastum, huh? Anyway, get to the point, Paimon.
Right. Kaya, there's something we need to tell you about.
Lantern supplies. Stockpile of wood, paper, and oil. At the very least, it sounds like an accident waiting to happen. How very amusing. What makes you think I would recognize this symbol?
I guess I'm gonna go with this one, because I'm definitely not gonna say you're amazing at everything. You flirt with the dark side, so you would know.
Exactly.
You should watch what you say, honorary knight. What do you mean, flirt with the dark side? The Knights of Favonius certainly does not have dealings with its enemies. That has to do with a certain knightly virtue called integrity. Anyway, I digress. This is the symbol of the cross-border criminal organization you know as the Treasure Hoarders. If you are curious to know more, I can put you in touch with an informant on the inside.
Didn't you just say the Knights of Favonius don't have dealings with their enemies?
This is my own personal informant. Nothing to do with the Knights of Favonius. A little later, make your way over to Windrise. I'll arrange for the informant to meet you there.
Thanks, Kaya!
Oh, and remember, wine begets wisdom.
Huh?
Or is it D-Luke? I guess we're gonna go meet up with D-Luke, I suppose, maybe? Or Diona. I think it's gonna be Diona, maybe. That's the only two people I can think of, is D-Luke or Diona, but it's probably gonna be Diona. It was Diona. You all owe me your Primo gems. 100 each. But if it's D-Luke, then I guess I'm gonna pull for Zhao. It's nobody, so neither of us are getting anything.
Huh?
Hey! You're the guy, right? Kaya's informant?
Informant? Not me.
But this is the place we agreed upon, and you're the only other one here, so...
Basically the quickest way Paimon could get you killed in a drug deal.
Place we agreed upon? I know nothing.
Ugh. Stop being so annoying.
Something about wine. Wine begates wisdom.
Okay, yeah, it's me.
Well, you did need the code word, so...
How was any of that even slightly necessary?
Paimon, you obviously never heard of... I don't even need to say it. Like, I really don't.
What do you want to know about?
Here's the situation.
Okay, I see.
So, what can you tell us as an insider?
I do not think this is the work of the treasure hoarders. The reason the treasure hoarders are able to sustain a giant cross-border operation is because they abide by one fundamental principle: caution. Softly, softly, catchy monkey is the name of the game for them. By contrast, the idea of taking huge risks to try and make a fortune is utter folly in their eyes.
So is it the Abyss people? The Abyss Order?
Liyue has the Adepti looking after it, doesn't it? And they're especially active during the Lantern Rite. There's just no way that they, slip of the tongue, when you've been undercover as long as I have. Where was I just now? Oh, yes. There's no way that they, the treasure hoarders, would dare make a move during the Lantern Rite.
Is that a fact? You're sounding pretty suspicious. And, yeah.
Also, the treasure hoarders organization in Liyue recently received an anonymous letter.
Why would someone send them an anonymous letter? Trying to frame them, perhaps?
Nobody knows. But what I can tell you is which branch of the treasure hoarders has the letter in their possession. There. I've marked their location on the map for you.
Great! Well, Paimon thinks this was productive. This is our only solid lead. Let's not waste it.
If there's nothing more, I should get back to treasure hoarding. Get back to those treasure hoarding lowlifes. To, spy on them.
I wonder what Blue Boy has to say on this. Let's see what he has to say. Absolutely nothing. He doesn't speak. Wait, where do I have to go? I was going back. I'm gonna go spawn up here so I can just fly down. I don't care about city reputation and requests until Inizuma, because I'm done with all that for now. Once I hit adventure rank 60, doing quests and all that stuff is just for materials. At least the material grind will be a whole lot easier at adventure rank 60. Well, for rarity. But, the enemies, not so easy. Is that it right down there? Is that it right there? Look, is that it? Shall I just drop? Yep. Talk to the treasure hoarders. Hi.
Sorry, pal, wrong way. Wherever you think you're going, it's that way.
But isn't that the way to Liyue Harbor?
Right. Here is nowhere. So the other way is Liyue Harbor.
If you're looking for somewhere to stay, I suggest you go to the Wangshu Inn. Fair prices, great customer service, and a wonderful view.
How about you stop talking to your teeth like that, mate? Show us the anonymous letter.
How do you know about the letter?
One of Liyue's Adepti told us about it.
Did they now? I somehow doubt that.
You should not doubt it. It was I who sent them to investigate. Any further questioning, you may direct to me.
Did you just appear out of thin air?
That's an Adeptus for you.
You're the vigilant Yaksha!
Hey, watch your tone of voice. Or do you seriously want to pick a fight with an Adeptus?
Okay, it's not that we don't believe you're an Adeptus. It's just... everyone needs to look at the bigger picture here.
As you well know, we treasure hoarders are no serious threat to anyone. We're petty criminals, that's all.
So, if you are truly an Adeptus, please show us some mercy, would you?
Of course, if it turns out you're not a real Adeptus.
Then please, don't blame our weapons for treating everyone equally.
Wow. You got some balls. Like, you guys have some balls to be doing that. Look at what happened to you. You're getting utterly destroyed around here. Wow, wow, wow. Utter devastation. Utter devastation. You're making Zhao angry. And this one is just for you. I'm going up.
Worthless!
Whew, just turned into a meme out of nowhere.
Please, my heroic friend and Adeptus buddy, have mercy.
The letter is drivel anyway. It's not worth an armed conflict. Just take it.
How about that? Paimon knew it all along. Let's see what they wrote.
What the I can't read this. Oh, yes. Wait, what? I think I should read this one. But do I read this in a tough voice or child voice? Oh, wait, isn't this that guy? I'm not... Okay.
I see. Then let us send these two to the meeting. The sender may be plotting something truly diabolical for the Lantern Rite. It seems they want to burn down the entire city.
Great, everyone's happy. You're good, we're good. However...
These two, they don't look anything like us.
It'll be fine. When we're in disguise, no one will be the wiser.
We're just gonna put on that same mask again. That wasn't much of a
It
disguise.
still seems like a long shot to me, but with the help of an Adeptus, hopefully everything will turn out fine.
Well, the safety of Liyue is in your hands now. Good luck. Even the treasure hoarders don't want to see the city burned to the ground.
Then it is settled.
Wait.
What is it?
Next time we meet,
Huh?
let's make it somewhere with a view of the Mingjiao Lantern.
I am not partial to crowded areas, especially at this time of the year. When this matter is resolved, come to Wangshu Inn. In previous years, the Mingxiao Lantern has been visible even from there.
Wait.
He's vanished. Did he go back to Wangshu Inn already? But the time mentioned in the letter, That's today, isn't it? Come on, let's go to the meeting place.
Off we go then,
Paimon
Chase.
wonders what the sender of the letter...
You were saying? Well, I guess I cut her off completely. Damn it. What disguise are we gonna put on? I swear it's just gonna be that same mask. I honestly would like to see the Traveler in a different outfit, and an outfit we could keep. But that probably won't be happening again for a while. Maybe Chase wants to be fashionable sometime. I think I should do a counter by the time this game is about ended. We need to see. I need to have a count of how many times I call her Traveler, Chase, or her actual name will mean. Which one's gonna be more? You're not in disguise.
All right. You folks from the treasure hoarders, yeah? I thought I insinuated in my letter there that you should have done like I done and put on a mask and a costume and so forth. But it seems you didn't all get the memo. It's pretty cool though. Gutsy.
Well, guess what? We don't need to go sneaking around everywhere wearing disguises because unlike you, we would never do anything so shameful that we would need to wear masks while doing it. Really? I was in the middle of my speech and everything!
The getup really isn't cool at all, Chase. I think he just enjoys dressing up.
Well, wait a second now. You folks ain't no treasure hoarders. What game are you two playing?
I like the way this guy talks. Funny. Let's not be too hasty now. We have a ruin hunter behind us. Screw it. Off he goes.
Tell us your diabolical plan now!
Okay, I give up.
Give up now, or feel the wrath of my Paimonial... Huh? You're giving up, just like...
I'm just a lowly apprentice thief who really looks up to the treasure hoarders.
An apprentice thief?
Yeah, for a greenhorn like me, especially working on my own and all, the treasure hoarders? Oh, man, they're my heroes.
Wait a second.
So, I thought I'd try and set up some sort of lucrative opportunity, then submit my pledge of loyalty.
Wait a second. None of this is making any sense. Paimon was expecting a serial arsonist to be someone more sinister, evil-looking. But instead, we get you.
Arson? What the heck are you talking about?
Don't pretend. Paimon's seen you loitering around piles of highly flammable materials.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. But I was only checking the place out. My plan ain't got nothing to do with those lantern construction materials.
Are you serious?
Well, I just wanted to nab me the biggest chunk of plaustrite in 20 years is all. I was gonna wait till nightfall, chop off half the tethers, float it out to sea.
Oh.
Then, all I'd have to do is find some way or another of bringing it down, so I could hide it underwater in the shallows. The perfect crime.
For a perfect crime, it sure has a lot of holes. For example, how exactly were you planning to bring down the plaustrite once it was airborne?
I was still in the process of figuring out the details, hence why I hadn't made my move yet.
This guy is an imbecile. Okay, let's teach him a lesson. Now that the Millilith have gotten hold of that idiot, let's head back. We can notify the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Okay. Back to Liyue. Actually, with must become night. There we are. Hey buddy, we got it all sorted out.
Traveler, word spreads fast. We will keep watch over the thief. Thanks for your help. Looks like the Mingxiao lantern will be ready soon. A critical juncture. We cannot afford the slightest interference.
On the topic of keeping lantern rites safe,
Rest easy. Word was passed up the chain. Another group of very capable troops have been brought in. They're dressed as ordinary citizens. You wouldn't notice them in the crowd. If anyone dares make a move, they'll be on them in an instant. That's sorted then. You two get some rest, we'll take it from here. Enjoy the lantern rite in peace.
So, Paimon supposes that's taken care of then.
if only Zhao were here to see the Mingxiao lantern.
Paimon wishes so too. Guess he won't make it this time. Wait! Do you remember what the inspiration for the Mingxiao lantern was?
Skybracer sounds right.
So if it's modeled on an Adeptus, maybe Xiao would be interested this time. On the day the Mingxiao lantern is ready, we can meet him at Wangshu Inn like he suggested, then try to persuade him. Even though he said you can see the Mingxiao lantern from Wangshu Inn, we should get up close if we want to get that festival atmosphere.
So it's not ready, or it is. Yeah, okay, it's not ready yet. So, on the day that it is ready, I need to...
Where has Master gone this time?
I think I can try and find out when it will be ready. I think if you look at all that glitters. Okay, so the final part is available in 3 days. Okay. In 3 days that is available. Can I get this now? Right, I still need to up my level. But wait, yeah, I need to get to... Oh, I need to still wait 3 more days. Well, how many is in 2? Probably 9 still. Huh? I need to go there. Let me see. The next level of Theater Mechanicus should be available for me now. And that's the thing I can use. What? What? Oh, what? Oh, okay. I guess I get to take that now. Alright. No. I definitely do want to go ahead and just get this. Well, let's go to Wangshu Inn. Are these ones not going to be simple requests, or are they just going to be something different? But 3 days, man, I want to see that thing go up in the air, man. I'm too happy with this event. Can't just show me nothing. Ooh. Oh. Pardon me. Each lantern ride is the same old story. What happened? We're in a bit of a pickle. A lot of our staff have gone back home to spend the lantern ride with their families. It's difficult to run the inn like this. Greeting the guests, decorating the inn, and making preparations for the celebration. All on top of our regular responsibilities, of course. There's no way Smiley Yangzhou can keep up with this workload. If you don't mind, Traveler, could you lend him a hand? Leave it to me. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. You'll find him in the kitchen. I still have some things to finish up here.
Please, get straight on in.
Let's see what he wants. Who's that? The kitchen is staff full. Oh, it's you. Do you need something? If you're looking to order food, it could take a while. It's incredibly busy at the moment. Do you want help with anything? You came to help? I can't complain about that. Not when I'm completely swamped. Could you go downstairs and get the cooking ingredients that just came in for me? I need them very urgently. While you're at it, you can also take these Zhao lanterns and hang them on the 2 trees by the entrance to the inn. The innkeeper's been nagging me about it for a long time now. You want me to go downstairs? You want me to go downstairs? Yee.
Straight on.
Definitely didn't break no bones. The ingredients, they fell in the water. You still want those ingredients? Uh-oh. Oh no. Anything else? Oh. Yep. Alright. So now I gotta go hang these lanterns. Whoa.
Need to get something from A to B.
Oh. Hey, that's a book I've never gotten. How have I never gotten this? Give me that book.
After peak season.
Now I need to get upstairs. God! I mean, the stairs are available, but like, man... Why's it gotta be like this? Let's see, put these here for the guy, place him, talk to him again. How'd it go? Is everything taken care of? Yep, all done. Thanks, I owe you big time. Now we need to get these dishes out. Pronto, or else the customers will start complaining.
Ugh, too salty.
Alright, let's see. Oh, you're back? Is Yingzhou... He should be able to manage now. That's good, thanks for your help. Wangya? Is that you? Nothing here either. Huh? Wangya? Traveler? What a coincidence. I didn't expect you to be here. One could say I'm delivering Zhao lanterns. Have you heard about Kunrai's village? It's pretty far off from the city. Most of the villagers are either children or the elderly. So each year around the Lantern Rite, the Ministry of Civil Affairs delegates a representative to bring them some essentials. The first batch has already been delivered, but I'd like to go a step in further and make sure that the atmosphere makes its way to the village as well. That's why I asked poet Qingzhou to prepare some lantern riddles and go to Kunri's village to entertain local children. Huh, didn't he have that agreement with Vermeer? A poet of his reputation should be up to the task. I also want to involve Mr. Bohan. He's a pretty good calligrapher. It would be amazing if he could help the elderly write their wishes on the Zhao lanterns. However, despite my best efforts to find him, Mr. Bohan is nowhere to be found. Someone told me that he's gone gathering materials in Dihua Marsh, so I came looking for him. Mr. Bohan? Let me think. He came to the inn not too long ago. He mentioned he'd be gathering things nearby. I wouldn't be surprised if he's since left the area. There are a lot of monsters working in the wild. I see, but I already told King Zhou to meet me at Wangsha Inn. He'll be coming here shortly. Could you find Mr. Bohan for me, traveler? Consider it done. My gratitude knows no bounds. I'll wait for King Zhou here. We still have some matters to discuss. My schedule is already bursting at the seams.